guys got bent wheels? Don't lie to yourself, buddy. You need more than the balance. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. You guys should have seen what these looked like before. I don't know what they did to get these wheels to look like this, but wow, look at that. Clean in the rain. I'm impressed. These guys are good. Check them out for all your wheel needs.
Question of the week.
Oh.
What are you guys listening to while driving?
I like to listen to Brand New. And I know it's controversial, but they're my favorite band of all time. Or Alice in Chains. We'll see. Every day's different.
There you go. Dave?
You know what's funny, man? You know what I listen to when I'm in the car.
U2 and OAR?
No, I do listen to a lot
Share.
of OAR at home. In the car.
Whitney Houston.
In the car, in my 13.7 mile commute, it is Christian radio because it's always positive. It sets my mindset up right for the day. It's a change I've done the last couple of years. But yeah, that's you get on mine. It's 88.9 every car I'm driving right now.
Jay, what are you listening to in the car?
I was playing Forrest Frank. Oh my goodness, that album, Child of God, is hard since he's on the Christian spiel. Tough, it's pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Devin!
Yes.
Question of the week. What are you listening to while driving?
Punk.
Punk rock?
Yeah. This morning, actually, rap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Quite a variety. I'm quite a variety. I could be, I could be country. I could be Alice in Chains. Been listening to a lot of Chevelle recently. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know what I mean? Question of the week. What are you listening to while driving?
Something that scares the children.
It makes a lot of sense.
You know, somebody's got to balance out your Swiftie vibes.
Hey. All right. Just take two rocks, smash them together, and that's what he listens to.
What music do you listen to? What radio station do you listen to when you're driving? Does your radio work in that car?
And my E46 does kind of works.
Okay.
It don't have that many stations, so I don't listen to the radio, and it's so clopped out that I don't even listen to it.
It was debatable if the radio even worked, so we were kind of close.
The radio does work,
It works, but
I do not turn it on that frequently.
Lot walk time with prices in the rain. No umbrella. All right. We got two X7s, two large X7s, a 2020 and a 2021. M Sport, fully friggin' loaded. Kind of well loaded, but a 21, 69,000 miles. And that one's got 87, just above 30. Over here, this looks like a GT4. It is not. It is a manual Cayman with only 7,000 miles. Gonna be listed up here soon. We got an M2 Comp 2020, 47,000 miles for 48. We got an E46 M3 convertible 6-speed in 01 with just above 85,000 for 18.5. We got a 79,000 mile, one previous owner M5 E39. Wheels were just done. That guy is going to be available this week. All right, over here, E93 belongs to Sam I Am, DCT, 99,000 miles. Over here, also a DCT E93, also an LCI, with only 51,000 miles. Got an E92 335 N54, no mods, 99,000 miles, 9,500 bucks. We got the 6-speed Alpine on Fox Red. Beautiful, beautiful car, just a hair over 60,000 miles on consignment. You got your Z4M Coupe. That one is incredible. Priced at $29,995. We got an 05 E46 M3 SMG with 101,000 miles. I just put about 200 miles on it this weekend. Drives awesome. Not sure what kind of exhaust is on it, but it sounds darn good. Gonna sort through this guy, get a little diff service in her, and she'll be ready soon. Got a 428 Grand Coupe, two 6 Series Grand Coupes. One's a 15, one's a 13. Both are between $13,000 and $20,000. Over here, we got a row of X3, everything from F generation all the way through G up until the current. X3 M40, shout out to Mr. Farrell, she's sold. We got Dan P hiding in here. Little F generation X5 35i, this one's gonna be sold to Mr. Mike. You know who you are. Back here, Cadillac SRX, oddball, right? Trade-in, just under 10K, locally owned for the past 9 years. Nice cash car. Back over here, Jay, last but not least, we got some 5 Series. We had 2 of our 5 Series sell. We got 530s and 540s, B46s and B58s. Lastly over here, 2015 F80 M3. This one is a DCT. Devin's doing a heck of a job getting it cleaned up. Really nice color combo. Dan's gonna go over that when she's ready in a few days. That's it.
Hey Sean, when's the last time you used a backup camera?
I almost said something very inappropriate.
He doesn't look.
Hey guys, so I finally found my son a car, and this is it. Just did some work to it. He's been driving it. He likes it. One thing that the car did not come with was a reverse camera, and it didn't come with Apple CarPlay. What I went ahead, and I actually bought this for my daughter's car, but it's an aftermarket screen that has CarPlay built into it, and it's this, you know, the normal size 10.5-inch screen, whereas his car has a cheap 4-inch one. So it gives you a real screen, it's touch screen, and it has CarPlay and a reverse camera.
Yeah.
So it's doable. You can do it. You can retrofit these.
Let's do a quick size comparison. We've got the X3, the X5, and the X7 here. Now, I don't have all of the same era. This is a F generation X3. I do have a G generation X3, but F generation X3. We have an F generation X5, and then we have the X7. Of course, each are going to be bigger, right? Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see, this is our X3. Let's see, my arm is about 31 inches. So here we go, rear door, about 31 inches. 39 inches, all right. So our X3 obviously, right, is gonna be your small subcompact, not subcompact, but it's gonna be your small size SUV. The rear seats fold down. You've got about 31 inches of height, and from, we're gonna call it front seat, let's call it from the back seat folded down to the tail, we've got about 62 inches. 62 by 31. That's our F generation X3. Jay, let's roll over here. This is a very scientific comparison, guys. This is an F generation X5. Gonna be a little bigger, right? For those of you with kids, you know exactly what I'm getting to. They made this generation in a third row. The third row is kind of pointless, to be honest, unless you're going with the X7. Continuing on with the very scientific experiment. That's like half of me. That's half of my wingspan. Here we go. I'm not touching the paint. I'm not scratching the paint. Someone in the comments is gonna say, oh, he's touching the paint. 45 inches, get you 6 more inches of rear door. We're gonna go base of the seat, all the way back, 64 inches. All right, and then height, not very different, 32. Look at that, F generation X3 versus that. Maybe next week we'll compare the GX3, because the GX3 feels bigger, but is it that much larger? That's your X5. All right, so we looked at X3, we looked at X5, let's go to X7. I can tell you the X7 doesn't feel as large as it is when you're driving it. Let's check out the door. I can't even reach. Holy, look at this door. Look at this door. Jeez. All right, measurement. I'm not touching the paint. Ha! Almost 4 feet long. The rear door in the X7's 4 feet long. Get you the height. Oh, I don't want to mess up. Hold on. Everything's automated because it's a 7 Series. I'm still figuring this out. Everything is automated. So if you have a screaming kid in your arm, or like 4 or 5 kids for that matter, and you got to get them all home from soccer practice, hold on. Gotta wait for the seats to go down. I think so far this is the one thing that's annoyed me the most. I'm sorry, but if you have kids and they're screaming right now and your third row won't go down because you don't know how to work the car. All right, hold on. We're going. Oh, it exceeds 6 feet. Over 6 feet. Height, let's see height. From the deck, you're gonna have to trust me on this. All right, so about 32 inches. So they're about 30 to 32 inches in height. Obviously the door is almost 4 feet. It's longer than your average toddler. You can fit a lot. Wow, you could fit an 8-foot piece of lumber in this car just fine. There you go. Hey, contractors, don't buy a truck, buy an X7.
Winner! All right, unpopular opinion, but on these cars, I really like this color combo. We got a gray on gray F80 M3 2015 with 117,000 miles on it. It's gonna be one of the cheapest ones out there, and whoever had this car took really, really good care of it. Paint's in phenomenal condition, interior's in great condition, has fresh brakes on it. I mean, I've been staring at it nonstop. I'm a big fan, so hopefully one of you is too.
Hey guys, here at Atlas Motor Co. We have a solid tech team. I mean, like the best BMW. What are you? You're a master tech? It's the best master tech in Raleigh. Yeah, Sean, we need some tech tips, man.
You're not the best master tech?
No, I'm the best video tech.
Okay.
Sean is the best master tech on these guys, BMWs, and everything else.
I can't take all the credit. We got John here too.
Yes. Oh my goodness, John's title is a senior master tech. All I know is he knows what he's doing, and look at the focus there, guys. He is locked in. If you guys want some tech tips, if you guys want to know anything about BMW related, these guys are willing to give you some free advice. I would take it, man. You know, if your window ain't working, if your oil pan is dripping, holla at us, drop it down in the comments. Let us know if you need a solution as to what may be going on, or just stop by, man. What are you doing? They're here. All right, they're here. We're located near downtown Raleigh. Just pull up and we're gonna get you taken care of, man. Well, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm sorry, John's gonna do that, and Sean is gonna do that. Anything else you need to add, Sean? No? They just need to pull up, just drop it down in the comments, right?
Yep. Let us know what you want to hear about.
Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys are nearby, come check me and Dave out. We go to Triangle Fellowship Church in the Morrisville area. And if you're nowhere near us, we just encourage you to find a church near you. And oh, looks like we got some more videos over there. So why don't you go ahead and check those out. We'll see you over there.